What's up, folks? Let's begin. It's time to begin. It's starting to get chilly in the basement. You can tell it's fall when it gets chilly in your basement. There's a bunch of random papers on my desk. That's nice. Let me get my folders open, files in order, and we'll get started quick. We're not gonna do a big startup. Oh, functional form. What's up, dude? It was perfect. I mixed it. What's cooking, man? Oh, where are my files again? Oh, it's so weird starting a new project. Oh, jeez, I wish I had a blanket down here. That would be ideal. I'm actually gonna leave. I'm gonna leave Game Maker closed for a bit, just so we can put all of our CPU resources onto making OBS and Photoshop not fight. Mom and Dad, don't fight, please. Oh, World 3. Yeah, man. There's a shortcut, I think, in the tricky spot. What might be the tricky spot? But there's a shortcut to avoid some annoying platforming. If you wish to discover it. It's nothing too crazy. Let me see. I'm gonna get some art up on the stream. I probably should send an alert out or two to some channels that I'm doing stuff. Press a button. Got the button pressed. Mr. Greg and Stree with the auto hosts. I gotta bug Greg if he's around tonight. He asked me to send him some level design stuff. I'm not gonna do that. Probably won't do it while I'm doing the stream, but let's update JavaScript or whatever. Java. That's cool, man. You'll get it. You'll get through it. Oh yeah, I started working on that I did this Bloodgate thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about those ghosts. Those are nice. Oh man, I feel like I was definitely got tired at the end last time. I'm just looking at like, oh, that art was really cool. Oh, that art looks really kind of rough and lumpy. That's okay. Yeah. Spend some time with this. Maybe we should do... I think it's okay. I don't have like a deadline for this, so I can really spend indeterminate amounts of time on any of these ideas. Let's go back to doing some landforms, because that might help both projects. Actually, I'm not even worried about setting up. If I fiddle around on Twitter or Discord, it's just going to take me 20 minutes to start, so we're not gonna even mess. Dude, nice. Back into the pixel pit with you. It's nice to do this stuff. I forget how fun it is just to make assets. That could be something cool or not. Let me turn off this preview over here, so I'm not getting the double vision. That sounds cool. NPCs and humans. I think I need the purple again. Senior X01. Things are good, dude. How are you? Just getting started. That's cool, man. Yeah, you're giving yourself like a little bit of some, just like forcing your way through it. I've always found that Greg, dude, I was just talking about you. I got your email. I am gonna send you some screenshots of level setup from GameMaker. I will do that. I'm not gonna do it immediately, but I'll probably do it tonight before I quit for the night. Trick or Treat Studios. I don't know if I know them. Sounds good already. Let's see if I can do here. With a name like that. With a name like that, it's gotta be good. Oh, that's why. Oh, cool. Rubber masks. Tell me more. Tell me more. I like the sound of this. Who made, Form, who made, like, the... Oh, that's awesome, dude. So, like, some sculpting? That's killer. Who did... Do you know who did the, like, the official Halloween 3 masks? Like, the witch, the skull, and the... Witch, the skull, and the pumpkin? I could just look it up, but... It's much more fun to converse about it. Yeah, Greg, what I'm going to do is exactly like you're sort of asking, how you're saying like some screenshots of some stuff would help. I can... Ooh, what layer am I on? Alright, I'm just going to flatten these bad boys for now. They don't need to be 2 separate layers. But yeah, what I can do is I can send you some screenshots of... I guess the recent masks, the recent ones, like the ones that are available, like you can order them today. But I can definitely send you some screenshots of the like the tiles with the collision drawn over them, because what I wound up doing is I have like objects for collision in GameMaker that go over top of a tile map. I actually, if anybody wants to see that too, just chime in, because I can always pop that open. I know we're talking about stuff I'm going to send out later. That's Trick or Treat. Nice. Awesome, dude. Very cool. Yeah, I love their work. Yep. No, definitely. I'm getting excited for you, dude. That's awesome. I want to, I've always wanted to get a set of those. This guy's colors need some stuff. Nice. I fell through the floor while taking damage and going through a door. Ah, yeah, man. I haven't I still need to put up that fix that I was working on the other night. Where the skeleton drops at you at the door. Yeah, I still need to get that fix up. I went out of town this weekend and then promptly didn't submit anything to Steam. So thinking about it though. Yeah, you can tell I'm thinking about it hard by working on some new project stuff. I'm pretty sure I know what the issue is. I think I wound up setting it up. Yeah, but just having like a more robust grounded check and not letting you begin like the go through the doors step. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you have screenshots, dude, even upload them to Steam. Or post them onto the Steam community there, because it's nice. I kind of like when people are sharing that sort of stuff, just because it's good for like community building too. If you feel inclined, I don't want to twist your arm. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a fix for it. It is Monday. Yeah, man. What a long... Oh, James, yeah, dude. I almost put a message in Discord, but I was like, if I do that, I'm never gonna start. Let me just start. Dude, that's okay. I like the sound of that. That's the best kind of testing. So I was drinking, and something crazy happened. Something crazy happened in the game. I'm not in love with this guy's colors, but... I'm even going to turn my music up because the heater's on. You know, I was thinking about it. I started thinking about it when I hadn't been... Dude, that's okay. A little bit of drinking and gaming. It's a bonus. I was thinking about building like a little sound wall down in the basement to help mute out all the funny winter sounds that happen down here. And I didn't do it then because I was like, I don't even know if I'll be streaming in 4 months. And lo and behold, it's been almost a year and I haven't stopped. So maybe that'd be good, like a winter project. Build like a little booth for myself down here. I feel like that could be fun. Yeah, the Harbor Freight stuff. That could be nice. The thing is, there's you guys can't really see it, but there's a there's a hot air vent and then like a cold air return box right here. So there's always going to be some kind of sound that's like coming around. Winter sounds like my furnace because my desk is in my basement. I think it used to be a lot worse, and also too I can like fiddle with the knobs and bits and bobs, and I can always do close talking. I'm okay with close talking. That helps. Functional form has been around since the beginning. The loud ass furnace. I think just my settings have gotten better, but tonight is the first night I think the furnace is like fully on, so you guys must hear it now. I'd assume. Because if you don't hear it now, I'll feel delighted, but you probably hear it. Gating is with audio. I do not know anything about audio that is fancy. I don't know any tricks. Compress and gate your audio. Interesting. You can hear it a little. Compress and gate. Yeah, I'm not sure. I want to limit to like whatever I can just set on this bad boy. But some Harbor Freight blankets would be a good first step. And I could just look at, I've got enough control over things where I could like hang them, or I could get another, honestly like my frame, my like standing frame that I got to hang up my my green screen drape. I would even get like another pair of those. The only furnace I want here, because those weren't that expensive, and it's nice to be able to move them around and adjust them. Matte furnace. James, were we talking about Matt Furness? I can't remember what stuff he did, or if I have any of him on my playlist. I might have grabbed something. You and Wayne were sending me a bunch of stuff the other week. It was all good things. European game composer. Give me like some notable titles. I don't think that should be Shadow. Right, I can use all the colors I want. This isn't Halloween Forever. Rob Hubbard. Yeah, I've been following Rob Hubbard stuff for a while. Rob Hubbard always shows up in the Kohina playlist. I always like his stuff. Very, very cool. Van Dyke. I don't know. Van Dyke sounds new to me. I think I might have I've probably heard some of his stuff. I just don't place it right now. There we go. Furnace kicked off. I think I've only heard heard a bunch of them. There's like a bunch of people that do really cool sounding stuff from like the Amiga and like C64 demo scene. And you hear a lot of that on I think it's just kohina.org. What's the I'll send you the link. Just because that has been around for a long time. Yeah, just kohina.com. And it's pretty cool. You just turn it on and pay a little bit of attention to like who's on like currently played. Right, up next, Rob Hubbard, Chimera main theme. Age Mixer Votavas. There's good stuff in there. 1624 pixel children. Nice, dude. Form, you should. Gotta discipline those kids. Tangerine something. That sounds good. But yeah, they do. There's so much good stuff in there. I'm like, I'll be really sad the day that Kohina Radio goes off the air. It's been it's just like on in some like Swedes server or something, just keeping it turned on for the longest time. Oh, daycare worker snapping. That's dark, dude. Okay, I want to give this guy a break. He's in a more interesting place than where I picked him up at the beginning of the day. The title music from Pictionary? No, I haven't. I'll just keep everything on this layer, maybe. Getting some projects mixed up. Oh, I still have never... I know, dude. That's why I like you. That's me. It's why we keep each other around. All right, let's get some of these weird forms. These were interesting. Sketchbook things. Oh, playlist is over. Uninvited. Let's get some. This one goes out to. Let's do just some boys for James. Oh, actually, this is a perfect chance to listen to that other thing you just posted. We'll take a break on boys. Pictionary. I'm liking it already. Oh, the clown. The creepy woods clowns. There's like a union of those guys. They were like seriously organized. Or just lots of copycats, I guess. I'm a member of Creepy Clowns Local 37th. There we go. Some of these weird organic noodlers. Right, because it wasn't like people weren't actually doing anything. They were just like being freaks, right? Nice. I gotta. Oh, hang on. What's this video of a lady eating spaghetti? That's good. Add this to my game music playlists. Follow up on that spaghetti video later. There you go. Back to the boys. The clown outlet. Oh yeah, the clown. You love our clowns. That was a classic and clowning around. The clown comes out. Very nice. How are we gonna do this? Photoshop just wants to ding at me. Drawing game from Pictionary. Oh, we got something else for the. That's cool. Put that on the. We're doing requests. I'll let this Golf Boys track finish up, and then we'll get some variety in the mix. Well, Pictionary, shit, dude. Pictionary is like the perfect, like, Twitch creative pixel art theme. Because I'm just in here drawing video game shiz. It's a likely match made in heaven. Yeah, I need to build up some of these good organic forms so I can start having. I'm just gonna keep them all the same color for now. Relative scale be damned. I just need shapes. Yeah, I need to check out more Video Game Music Hour. Those guys were nice. Elite Johnson. Yeah, dude, GML is fun. You get to do some cool stuff in there. I like it. I like it quite a bit. I haven't had a ton of time to spend with the Studio 2 beta. Studio 2 beta much, but I'll get into it. I think I'd be throwing myself in more fully if it was just like ready to go. But also until some of this stuff gets a little more conceptually resolved, I don't want to just do engine stuff without really having more of a visual direction. Oh, it's too dark. Too dark. Too analogous. You found something you love doing. That's good, dude. Zod it. I hear you, dude. I still want to. Yeah, it's a kind of thing too. I know like Zarelith has spent like a bunch of time in it, and I think he reached sort of the limit of what he can do. But also he spent enough time in there and like submitted some bug reports and stuff. So if they do like a more open phase of the beta coming up, and it's, or I guess like a more feature complete version of the beta, and it goes out to people that have been engaged, he's like probably, you know, probably poised to like get access to that. So I think that's pretty sharp if you've got time to do some of that. Get your get your voice heard a little bit, your toe in the door per se, but I don't want to spend a lot of time in GameMaker even without like a comp. Like I have like, you know, I'm building out like a contact sheet of stuff, but I don't even have like, don't have like a real look and scope. It's getting there though. This is how it starts for me. Some sketches and just reported a grammar error. That's good. You're proving yourself an engaged member of the community. That's awesome. Okay. Man. Nice tunes. What else do they have in here? Oh, there's a lot of playlists. Go back to mine. Trusty MP3s. Oh, I zawed it. It's okay. It's okay. What happened? I'm using the wrong color. Simple is smart. Well, simple is smart, honestly. That was yeah, so Elite Johnson, like if you're just getting started in if you're just getting your feet wet in GML, that's one of the reasons why I kept like Halloween Forever so like visually basic to look sort of like super retro pixel art, because I wanted to make sure I could spend more time just focusing on like figuring out what the hell I was doing programming, because I didn't know what I was doing when I started. So trying to give myself room to divert my efforts where I needed to. Well, Zod it if you don't understand colors, then you can work in grayscale. I mean, hell, frickin' what's the name of the game? They're making a new one. I can't remember the name of the game, but it's like the grayscale platformer that's like really morbid. And yeah, dude, you could always do that. You could always do some interesting things too with shaders and color modes. Because sometimes you can overlay color over grayscale art too, and you get some interesting effects. Downwell was black and white. That's true. Downwell inside, yeah. Red's a good call out color. I wish I remember the name of that other game. Yeah, Downwell, I still haven't played it, but that Downwell was useful because I remember I was having this I remember I had an issue with the early access version of Halloween Forever when I first put it up onto Steam, because I had like a bad SDK and I didn't know what I was doing. But lucky for me, like Downwell and Undertale all had the same issue, and people were like helping them fix it on their forums. So I was just lurking and peeking, and it helped me figure my stuff out. Because nobody knew about my shit. Nobody was like, hey, Halloween Forever doesn't launch, here's a fix. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just released a game on early access and I'm scared. I'm afraid the world's gonna hate me. How do I fix my game? Someone help me. And sometimes you just have to figure it out. These green values are real tricky to work with. But yeah, luckily, the internet, usually people have the similar kind of problems as you, just at different times, and you can look it up most of the time. Most of the time you can look it up. Hey, I replaced a light switch doing that. I was like, how do I do this? Tell me, YouTube. Oh, the issue was I had so like I just assumed, okay, it's time to publish. It's time to publish a game on Steam. Obviously, I'll use the brand new SDK, right? No, because there was an issue with I don't still fully know, but I think it like prevented the it's something was in there where it was preventing like the Steam application from recognizing it. So somebody would download it, install it, and then it just wouldn't launch, or it would like cause like an error on launch. And it was really scary. Easiest character to beat the game with, Greg, probably Skeleton or Witch if you're careful. Maybe Skeleton. I've heard a lot of the guys who'd been testing think Skeleton is like the most balanced. Oh, is that the color that different? Yeah, dude. I'm expecting I wanna figure out some shaders for game number 2, and I'm expecting the process to kind of be like, I'm gonna poke it until it looks good. That's good though. If you didn't get a black screen, congratulations. It worked. Oh man, I think I've got a cold happening. Nothing like an early fall cold. I think it's partly throat sort of raw from over drinking coffee in the past couple weeks, but also just like a genuine cold. Grimjack, I'll show you guys. I just have like this pad of like weird environment forms and organic stuff for backgrounds. I'm just turning my preview on so you guys can see. I don't scan stuff anymore. I need to scan things. But I'm just taking some of these things and seeing how they look sort of as pixel art stuff. There's like the weird squiddy tower by my finger. Boop, 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 right there. TD, what's up, dude? Mr. Tigerian. Oh no. Whoops. Oh well, I accidentally hit a function key, so that'll screw up my day. Just lay everything on a heap. Oh my gosh. Do I consider myself more of a pixel artist or a traditional artist? I don't know. I don't know. I think I would probably say like sort of like a just like a multimedia person, because I do so many different things, and I wouldn't necessarily say I do any one of them extremely well. But I've I don't know. I've always been like the kind of person where it's like I want to figure out how to do that, like make a game. But also making a game kind of gets like the most amount of the juices flowing, but also has involved, you know, like the most crossovers of like the, you know, like the weird like mongrel mix of talents that I do. So it feels maybe the most natural to be doing right now. But I think like honestly I'm probably most comfortable just with like pen and ink. But you know, people aren't really that into like just black and white art unless you're doing comics, and comics are nice, but nobody wants to pay for comics. And they're very it's very limiting to be like, people just like they take so long to make and people just like pound through them. Or like making a video game takes time to make, but I think people just get more out of it. They spend more time with it because it's a creative thing, you know. It's like your work plus their work equals the experience. And Greg, that's awesome. I'm glad you pay for comics. Excuse me. I'm happy that people pay for comics. Maybe it's just like web comics. People don't want to pay for those, and nobody wants to publish my stuff, so it's always, oh, maybe do a little bit of this instead and come back next year. It's like, I don't know, guys. A little bit discouraging, but self-publish everything. TCAF, yeah. I've been wanting to go to TCAF for a long time. Elite Johnson, well, Halloween Forever is done, and that went from like summer 2014 to October 2016. I've been working on this game for 3 weeks. So dude, you should pay for webcomics. It's nice. You're making some webcomics nerd very happy. I love TCAF. I love the concept of TCAF. I would always go to Mocha in New York. I've shown there a ton of times, but I haven't. I think I'm like falling off the. I'm gonna get a table and show my work at a comic show train, just because. Just not doing comics enough to really warrant it. But it's the kind of thing too. Like if I kept doing it and was like the games guy at Mocha, that would probably be cool, but I don't know. Well, there might be other better shows to do that at. New game number 2, not a virus. I love it. Yeah, stuff like Mocha. I did. I went down to. Man, yeah, I've been doing like mixes of shows for a long time. The first like show that I actually like tabled at was like probably really stupid to do, but I did San Diego Comic-Con at my first show. Just lost like a ton of money and like got everything printed late, but it was cool. And then I was like, hey, I should do some West Coast or some East Coast shows. Those will be cheaper, right? Well, it's funny too, because like Comic-Con is or wasn't that expensive in its own right. It was just getting out to San Diego and back in one piece and like staying there. But people do it, and it's pretty good. Yeah. It's funny, like, there's always, like, these weird rando, like, virus warnings floating around Discord, where it's, like, it feels a little bit like chainmail to me, but I feel kind of, like, obligated to listen. That's, like, the new... the new spooky chainmail. Watch out. There's a virus on the move. Its name is XX file killer x.zip.exe.py. You've been warned. If you find it, get the user banned immediately. What state am I in? State of denial. Coog.exe. Dude, don't put that file in my chat. Nobody's gonna install that. Day of the Tentacle. I still have never played Day of the Tentacle. Dang it. Dang it. Coog.exe. What am I doing? Coughing on you guys. Or no, this is a lot more than just the pillar. Ah, damn. Just call this layer stuff for now. It's better than an unnamed layer. No, I don't work with I don't work with a preview box setup. This little guy, I don't want that. Or I guess I could have like the separate window. How do you do that? I remember how to do that. Arrange new window from this. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that setup once, and I thought, gosh, that's genius, and proceeded to never ever use it. Rei Nakura, I'm setting one up now off screen, just for you, because you got me thinking, and that was special. But now I'm gonna get double vision. That's gonna freak my mind. This one goes out to you, Rei Nakura. You can't even see it though. It's on the other screen. That's a good Twitch trick. Thank you for the advice. I have taken it all and implemented it on a different monitor. Trust me, it was really sound advice. No, honestly, it actually is. It's over there. It's doing its thing. We'll try it out. I never use that workflow. I just always forget. I feel like I'm just always like moving like the zoom back and forth and stuff. I remember seeing somebody use it for using it for like digital painting, and I thought that's the stuff right there. That's like where it's real useful. I feel like, because like everybody gets in like real deep and they're like literally painting pixel for pixel, just noodling. You want to just like slap them on the face and like say, no, look at your shit from across the room, buddy. Quit noodling. Pixel landscape concepts, nice. Zerleth, I like these cactuses. Oh, you gotta. What are you doing it in? That little grid is interesting. Zerlith, one thing I don't know if that was Photoshop. It looked kind of like Photoshop, but I don't know if it was. It's probably something different. By default, where is it? Preferences. Come on. Or is it just under view? Yeah, pixel grid. I turn that stuff off, because otherwise it looks insane. Aseprite. See if maybe you can turn off the pixel grid, because it's like it might be user preference. I get like my eyes wanna bleed when I'm like, if I'm ever doing stuff like this, and it probably looks like a shitty moire pattern on the stream too. But I just turn that off. Yeah, I was gonna say the pixel type in the pixel type and the thumbnail was a giveaway. Very cool. Yeah. No, I hear you, dude. I've gotten used to. I like just doing like my sort of like tile size grid, like a 32 by 32 or. Let's get down onto this layer. Oh man. Probably gonna try to stick to regular time tonight because I want to get some rest. I don't want to be sick. I'll turn my grid off right now. Dark Ninja. Woo. What's up, dude? I'm sorry you're sick. I'm getting there, bud. Never mind. See, I can't resist it. Even if I have the like little preview window, I'm still zooming in and out like a freak. Can't stop. That muscle memory. Greg, thank you, dude. It's very. I really don't know what it is. Low disk space. Very keeping it loose and vague for a while. Probably need right, just make a little game piece out of it for now. I figure if I keep just doing these like odd, interesting forums and stuff, then eventually I'll have enough stuff I can like string together as a comp. And at least for this concept, me and my buddy Matt can look at it and say like, alright, does this look like something we want to make? Oh, the music's on. It just might be too quiet. I'm turning it up. We're on a very quiet track, and The Immortal. Let me know if that blasted your eardrums. I turned it up in like 2 different places. Yeah, I like that new vector, dude. I need to spend more time with it, though. Whoa, James, what are you showing me? This is awesome. Neo Doggo. Not at all blasted. Only slightly caressed. Yeah, everything's always getting goofed up with the music on here, just because I'm like turning it way up and down for for like Skype calls and games and things. Which we might have another one tomorrow night too. I think everybody's gonna be together so we can run my buddy Dan's game, because we've been doing the Strahd stuff for a while. Partly just like when the one dude who's not in the Strahd game is unavailable, that's when we play Strahd. It seems like now, which is all right. It's pretty good. I like them both. It's nice getting to play a warlock in one game and then like a big nasty barbarian in another. These little vines worked out kind of nice. Oh, Photoshop, shush. Just keep yelling at me. Yeah, Cougar, I gotta spend some more time with that that band you were sending me today. Ow, I can't. Whoa, that was loud. Endemic 07. The beanie is back. My head's cold, dude. I cut all my hair off and then it turned into the fall. The beanie's back. Big bad beanie. Thanks for the host, man. Many thanks. Oh, I feel like eyelashes are falling out. Jumping out of my eye. Yeah, it's nice. It's weird. I like how much variety there is in thrash. That you can really span a spectrum. Wait, is this a chance for Luscious Locks return? Oh, dude. Tigerian, it took me like 3 years to grow my hair out that long. So that would be a long and lonely road. Endemic, we've got there's a couple things on the plate right now. One, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of doing pixel art for 2 loose concepts at the moment, and just because they share like a slightly similar like visual palette, so we're gonna see how that goes. Long and lonely road. Cougar knows. Yeah, man. I'll just have to wear a wig. How nice would that be? You have. It's okay. Cougar's taken up the mantle. The hairy mantle. That would be cool. That'd be fun as like a streamer shtick. Because every successful Twitch streamer has a gimmick, so mine can just be beautiful wigs. I really haven't come into my own until this day. Sick and wearing a wig. 2016. The year we elected Donald Trump our president, and the year I started wearing a wig on the internet. Historic! We made history together. Dude, I know. I've been looking at the place for years. Not to like go and try one out for size, but it's just like tantalizingly real. You want to get some? Maybe we can get you some like extensions. Need some. My friend here needs some braid work, please. They would be so pissed. I don't know. Maybe they'd have a good time. Maybe they'd think it was hilarious. Just a couple of neighborhood boys looking for an extension. Streaks of red. Nice. I'm listening. Tell me more. You've got my attention. Streaks of red extensions. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta have fun with some crisp looking highlights. Whoa. What are we doing with this? What size is this even? Okay. Oh, little devil gal. Oh, I didn't even name this. A layer. Dude, you got a plant? That's awesome. I'm very proud. I have a stack of brand new spider plant babies. Getting ready to find some homes. I just need to borrow some core features here from this gal, because I liked how I designed this character. But yeah, those spider plants, they're such a beauty to behold. I don't know why I've gotten obsessed with them. It's just like a plant that I can keep and not kill it. Oh, I don't need to move tool it. It's nice. I think I kind of just, I'm gonna let them grow more and more, and just have a ton of them around. Especially because they, where my desk is at work, I don't have a ton of sunlight coming in. But they seem like they're doing okay in my corner, in my little gloom zone. And one of them I got at my first job outside of college too. So it's the great granny of them all, of all the little spider babies. And I like that she's been with me since the beginning. Haven't been able to kill her off. But yeah, spider plants are cool. I want to meet people that have cool looking spider plants and trade them, because mine look kind of basic. I think I might have had like a different face for gentlemen in this tile, this character style that I started. That's okay. A different look for the gents. Too much purple. So basic. Yeah. My spider plant is not the most exciting of spider plants. So we're not gonna do cleavage man. Can fill this out. I just need like a height. Dun dun dun. Oh my god, spaghetti man. Well, I want to start trading spider plants. That's the thing. I wanna form like a spider plant appreciators network. Shiny spider plants. That would be awesome. Except nobody would want my basic pleb plant peasant plants. Excuse me? You're gonna bring that green old peasant into here? Cleavage man. Yeah. That could be our project, Coog. We'll just man boob. Man boob. The story of man boob. It's nice. People loved it overseas. I think my spider plant just feels basic because I've been looking at the same ordinary green ones forever, and I get excited anytime I see one that has like a white line down the leaf or something. I'm like, that's pretty special. Look at that. I don't have that. I'm just jealous. I do like how that devil gal came out Can't seem to get it to market. We'll have to do some research. Man boob. Yeah, I'm still not in love with this little guy's palette, but we'll sort that out. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Probably don't need the double line. I like his chunky head now. This is getting somewhere. I just knew I had to bring this little piece of homework home and goof it up. And shit goof it. Man boob. The story of man boob. It's actually a romantic comedy. Look at this guy's still pretty narrow. He fits in the width. Well, Tigerian, if you get a good spider baby, let me know. We should do a blind trade. We wouldn't even know. Kim, my lady Kim, what's up? How are you, duder? That's the real question. Ugh. Oh, what color am I even using? Oh no, I'm on the gal layer. Small guy. What's happening? Man. Kim, I want to watch movies again soon. I don't know when it's gonna happen. Gotta do it. Just working on some new game stuff. Switching between things. Letting my mind roam. It's tough too because I really want to make sure that for game number 2, I'm like spending time on like TigSource and cultivating a little devlog over there, but it's also like way too early to begin because I want to actually have like something in an engine that I can make some GIFs from and have it not just be just art. Because I could just start at like 0% and go from the beginning. Probably wouldn't be so bad. And I might just be making excuses and justifying not doing it yet. Game 2 RPG? I don't know, man. Probably won't be an RPG. Metroidvania, I think, for both of the concepts that are stewing. Even there's gonna be a lot of level design and careful planning and fun progression happening. That is the goal. How symmetrical do I want these little sleevers to be? That's not bad. Oh yeah, the little caterpillar guy. Sort of like a segmented fish thing. that will be a nice programming challenge because I've wanted to make like a swimming snake skeleton thing that can move a lot with code for a long time. That would feel nice. Whoop. You guys. What a match made in heaven. Ta-da. A little bit of asymmetry doesn't hurt. Movies. A hell yes. Yeah. I don't know if you guys are busy over Thanksgiving time, but could definitely swing something. Or if you're even going to be in town, or if you're going out of town. Oh, Neon Demon, yeah. More people have been checking it out, and people seem to like it. It's definitely getting that twisted thumbs up. Cool, yeah, dude. It's a watch of the movies. Keep looking at my paper. This little guy isn't on there. Let's give him cute hands for now. Cute hands. Everybody loves cute hands. Yeah, I need that. I need that vacay. Staycation, nonetheless. But that precious, precious time. It's gonna be Pokemon time, too. Work from home on Black Friday. Very cool. I'm looking forward to trying to get a cyber deal on the computer part. That's what I'm gonna do on Black Friday. Or Cyber Monday. I need a deal. I need a steal a real deal on a computer part. Yeah, Tigerian, I think I'm just gonna fire up the demo tonight and like not play it just so I can say dibs and still get that Greninja once it I don't know what happens or what they're gonna do. But I guess I don't want to be trying to play the demo when like the actual game is out. So I'm gonna be like, fuck this. I want the real deal. Stressed out about shopping? I don't know, man. I just don't want to go out to like a store. I'll look around online. If there's like something good on Newegg or Amazon, then I'll consider it. Let me stuff your stockings. That's nice. Functional form. He's a real stockling stuffer. Take care of each other. It's nice. Good old Tigerian. Whoa! Man, the Twitch emotes. Yeah, Craig has. They have the worst names. I don't do outdoor shopping on Black Friday. Yeah. Only indoors in a Walmart. The craziest. Ooh! Eee, people dying at Target. That's when you know things are bad. When people are dying at Target. It's like, it must have been a real custom amiibo. The poor people. Cyborg deals. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to a store. Give me a break. I'm gonna have my sweatpants on, and the kids are gonna be yelling at me. Pressing delete, delete, delete. Dying with your sweatpants. That is pretty terrible. A horrible way to die. This guy can afford some more color, and I shouldn't be. Let me try not touching HSB. Ah, beautiful golden belt. Ooh. 12 bullets from 5 different guns. Oh my god. That's a brutal day. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, you son of a bitch. That sucks. That's like everybody else wasn't even upset. They're just like, I might as well toss one in there. Yeah, dude. I'm glad for your sake too. Brutal. It wasn't even Trump's America yet. What gives? I know it's not funny. I'm sorry. I just have, it's just that gallows humor thing. I can't escape it. I'll be held accountable someday. So you made a joke about the Christmas dyer. Gunning for high score. I don't feel so bad now. Glad you guys are enablers. Ooh, yeah. These guys with green pants. What am I doing here? Yeah, it's kind of like little dot eyes. Shadow might be a little too much. Let's do some colors. Color versions. Yeah, it wasn't the gunner's fault, it was the cell phones. Oh. Uh-oh. Nito-Re. What's up, dude? Now you're making me want to play Dark Souls again, too. Nito. I got to have a long Dark Souls conversation with my buddy Brian at work, because he's playing it for the first time. We were just talking about how nice the game is. It was a good little conversation. And man, I freaking love the Immortal soundtrack. Just do a quick cue shift. And it stinks. I hate it. Alright. Do this the old-fashioned way. Actually, before I start doing that garbage, let me just make a couple color blobs. So we already have. We've got red, green, yada yada. Shit's falling down. Here we go. Let's press escape a couple times. We're still good. What's this little guy gonna be? What colors do we want? For the shadow. Yeah, it's a little bit brighter. Brain scan. Yeah, let's talk about brain scan. Trickster. Love me that trickster. There you go. Form's the guy. Obviously. Oh, it's darker somehow. Yeah, brain scan is good. Yeah, Kim and Form, you guys are like two of my best like horror movie freaks. I love it. Oh. Nope, let me just struggle with this. Yeah, there's a bunch of good like rare stinkers on Prime Instant Video. Thrice, I don't think so. This is a little bit better already with just the blue pants. Most of the Trauma catalog, excellent. Yeah, I was searching around and finding some really good, some like weird like. I was like some odd like Argento stuff that I'd never seen. Like I watched this movie up there the other day. It was a couple weeks ago, called The Church, and that was pretty nice. It was about, you know, like a haunted church. What you'd expect. I own the church. That's a good sentence. I own the church. Look at all the new tunes in the playlist. I guess Prime just added a bunch of good. Oh, what's like the Kung Fu movie studio? Shaw Brothers, a bunch of Shaw Brothers stuff on Prime recently. Not Twitch. Netflix got a bunch not too long ago too. Curly Sue. Curly Sue, very scary movie. It's probably terrifying if you're like afraid of fast-talking little girls. Prime has a ton of blaxploitation. Also cool. Rocket Plaz. It's like your screen name fell asleep before you could finish typing it. Rocket Plaz. I'm back. Snore. I'd love to hang, but I'm so tired. Rocket Plaz. It's got a good like jazz hands vibe to it. Rocket Plaz. Human tornado. That sounds nice. I guess. I kind of like Blue Boy. He's a little bit easier on the eyes, not doing the whole like red versus green visual assault that I typically tend to do. Yeah. Just times out. What if... Whoa. Sunshiny boy. Little golden boy. I like that. Edward Furlong. I don't think I've seen Crow 3, let alone Crow 4. Oh, I gotta... Dang it. Huh. I mean, I didn't love Crow 2. I know it has Iggy Pop in it. And then like other stuff going on. I think it just kind of felt like uncomfortable most of the time. Like a little bit awkward. That would be... I mean, so they must have been doing like straight to VHS releases after a while, because I don't think any of that... I don't think a lot of that came out in the theaters. The Crow Wicked Prayer. Wicked Prayer. That'd be awesome if they meant like prayer as in like the person who prays, and it was Edward Furlong. Bootleg of the Second Crow. Oh man, that's going deep. I can always trust you guys for the cool poop scoop. What's the good poop scoop? I don't know if... Yeah, his face is so orange. It's nice. It's a nice little compliment to his blue trousers, though. Whoa. Ah, man, yawning. It's gonna be quit time soon. That's crazy. Didn't escape the cutting room floor. Yeah, I don't spend enough time looking into that stuff. I guess I'm pretty happy if I get to watch a movie once. Let alone understand the full mystery. Yeah, dude, Dark Lord. This is the James Ed Music Hour. writing off a bunch of your recommendations. Yeah, I guess the gold is kind of strange now. Look like a little belly poking through. Yeah, Greg, I'll try to get those I'll get those screenshots made, and if I don't get to email you tonight, look for something tomorrow, because I don't want to just like dump a bunch of like PNGs and say like, here you go. I want to actually like talk about it a little bit. What time is it actually? 8:59. Probably a good time to wrap it. These guys are neat though. Little spacemen, little spacemans. I'll figure out what these things are. Supposed to be doing small progress, but I'll take it. Alright. No problem, dude. It's easy. Just screenshots. Screenshots and yawning. Ho ho. Oh no, near death. Alright. It's time to wrap things up. I'm gonna say goodnight. I'll catch you guys another time. It's okay, Rindakura. You'll get through it. Keep at it. I'm just chipping away at this slowly. Ta-da! You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday, so maybe we'll try and spend a little more time, get a little open-ended work night in. But yeah, you guys have a good night. Stay warm if you're in a place where fall is falling. And don't get a cold. Some nice, delicious Dota. Cool, dude. James, if I'm around in a minute, maybe I'll take a peek. But I might go. Just linger with a book. Shout James Ed Smith. Boom! Everybody should go check out James. He's a good dude. He's making a cool game called Pike and Shot. And he has good taste in chiptunes. He'll give you some good music recommendations if you ask him. That's alright, dude. So check out James Ed Smith later. I think I'm set up to auto-host you, but I do like a random shuffle, so I might be auto-hosting you later. Perhaps while I'm dreaming. But yeah. We'll catch you guys another time. Hope everybody's feeling good. Thursday night. Cool. Don't be a stranger. If you ever want to chat or whatever about anything, you can reach me. Oh, and maybe some D&D tomorrow. I'll tweet about it if it's happening. I think it's happening. Alright, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.